Good morning everyone. Today we are going to discuss lists in HTML. Lists are used to specify list of information. Three types of lists: unordered list, also known as bulleted list; ordered list, also known as numbered list; description list, also known as definition list. Unordered lists. An unordered list is created using the UL tag, and each list item starts with the LI tag. The list items in unordered lists are marked with bullets. Here's an example: chocolate cake, black forest cake, pineapple cake. You can see symbols right behind them. Next are ordered list. An ordered list is created using the OL tag, and each list item starts with the LI tag. Ordered lists are used when the order of the list items is important. The list items in an ordered list are marked with numbers. For example, the same list is displayed using numbers. The last type is description lists. A description list is a list of items with a description or definition of each item. The description list is created using DL tag. The DL tag is used in conjunction with the DT tag, which specify a term, and the DD tag specifies the term's definition. Browsers usually render the definition list by placing the terms and definition in separate lines where the terms definitions are slightly indented. For example, bread. Definition of bread is slightly indented, a baked food made of flour. Next definition is coffee, a drink made from roasted coffee beans. Now let's implement the example using notepad for making web page. Open notepad and write the following code. Inside the body tag, you can include other tags. Now, firstly, we are creating an unordered list, so the tag used is UL. For listing the items, LI tag is used, LI. Then LI close. Suppose I am listing 3 items. Next, you will close. Then body close. And lastly, we are going to close the HTML tag. Save your file. Save. You can check your browser symbol on the screen. Here we can see a browser symbol with list heading. Double click the browser symbol. Now you can see a list is generated with the with symbols. Now we can make slight changes to this list by adding attribute inside the UL tag. Let's see the example. Open your existing code. Inside the UL tag, I am going to add the attribute type. Type equals to square. Now the list which will appear on the screen will possess square symbols. Save your file using Ctrl S. Refresh your page, or you can again run your page. Now you can see the difference. Earlier the symbols were circles. Now the symbols are square. We can again change the symbol by writing the symbol circle. Let's see. Change the type from square to circle. Again save your file. Either refresh your page or you can rerun your page. Now you can see hollow circles instead of dark squares. Now we are going to discuss ordered lists. Again open your notepad file. Now the tag which is used for the ordered list is OL tag. OL lists li OL tag close. Again save your code by pressing Ctrl S. You can run your file or reload your file. You can see another list with numbers behind it. Suppose we want to change numbers to Roman numbers. So we can add an attribute type inside the OL tag. Type equals to capital I. The type attribute can have various types of value, such as number 1, that is your capital I, small a, capital A. We will see this with the example. Firstly, run this code to see the changes. Save your code. You can see the difference. Numbered items are changed to Roman numbered items. Now suppose we are changing the type to other types. I am simply copying the code to display other type of lists. Let's check. Initially the type was I. Now we are going to change into capital E. In the next list, small a, small I, or simply 1. Again save your code by pressing Ctrl S and refresh your existing page. You can see the list. First is a Roman number list. Second list is with capital ABC. Third list with small ABC. Fourth, small Roman numbers. And third is a simple number list. The next requirement is to start a list with the desired index. Or simply we can say we want a list to start with 3. So what changes we can make? Let's see. I'm going to make changes only in the numbered list. So please see it clearly. I'm writing an attribute start. Value is I want to begin it with 3. So value will go with 3 only. Again save the changes by pressing Ctrl S, and you can note changes in your resultant web page. Refresh your page. You can see the last list begins with 3, 4 and 5. The last type of list I'm going to discuss with you is the description list. So let's make changes in the code. For the description list, the tag used is DL tag, this next tag is DT tag for the definition term. Suppose I am writing the definition of bread, so the term is bread. Then DT close, for its description we are using the DD tag. One of the next term is coffee, so tag used will be DT. For the definition again DT. And lastly we are going to close our DL tag. Again save your code. Again run your file. You can see the resultant page. Now suppose I want to add headings to these lists. So how can I add that? Let's see. Open notepad. Our first list was unordered list. I'm using the h1 tag. H1 tag close. Second type of list was ordered list. Again h1 tag. And the third type of list was definition list or description list. h1 tag. Let's and h1 tag close. Again save your file, run your file to see the changes or simply refresh it. You can see the web page. Thank you so much. Hope so you understood these lists. Please practice to gain more knowledge. Thank you.